Hi everyone, welcome back to All 4 Overland and another episode of Overland Garage. I think it's episode 8. I'm not sure. I've filmed that many, I can't remember. Yeah, we got a lot done in the last episode. We got the chassis, we got it built up into a rolling chassis, which was amazing in 2 days. Today, I've got some shocks and shock towers to put on. And I want to pull out the engine and the power steering. I want to get the power steering on first because it's going to be a lot easier without the engine in. And Ted's here. Come here, Ted. Oh. Hang on. Ted needs to play. So, yeah, I'm going to put these on and then we're going to pull the power steering out. That's that job done. They look better now. So much easier to do when there's no body in the way. But right now I'm going to go and take the power steering pump out. Well, all the power steering box and everything. So I've got to get that box out, which the engine's now sitting on because it's leaning forwards. So I've got to jack the engine up so I can get that out first. I guess I could just lift the engine out. But either way, I've still got to disconnect the power steering because it obviously goes to the pump. So I'm not going to actually film taking that out because I can tell you right now that it's just going to be hours of swearing because it's not going to come out easily. I'll show you what it all looks like when it's all ready to go in the other chassis. When I'm all covered in power steering fluid. There's two things I hate. One's power steering fluid and the other one is brake fluid. That's why I paint cars. I'm not a mechanic. Yeah, so I've got to get all that out. Right. I might put the camera on while I'm actually doing it, but probably not because I'm going to be covered in oil. Well, that was hours of fun getting that off. No, it really wasn't. It was a pain. Everything on it was absolutely solid. But just going to chuck it on the new chassis now. Lloyd's just going to give me a hand bolt it on. At least get one of the first bolts started anyway. Because I tell you what, they are heavy lumps. I know because it just fell off when I took the last bolt out. Right, let's get this on. I don't know what's stopping that. A little bit of crud. Alright, get the drill.
What doing?
See those 4 holes?
No. Yeah.
Just put a bolt through there. And just one. Hang on, line it up. Try that. Does it feel like it's started?
It's in there.
Yeah? Grab us that socket that's on the floor.
Teddy, you're a menace. You're a menace.
That won't fall off. Hey, another bit on. A big bit. Big oily dirty bit. Well, now I've got all the steering in the chassis, it is actually time to take this engine out. I'm going to take this straight out and drop it straight into that chassis. Save it just sitting around. I think it's pretty much all undone as well. I think I've just got to undo the engine mounts. I've pulled the wiring loom out. Fuel pipes, throttle, breathers. I think we're pretty much undone, bar the mounts. So, right, we're going to get an engine crane, we'll get this out. Bonnet's off, that's, you know what that means, engine out. So, there. It's like the noisiest thing ever, isn't it? Right, we've got about 8 minutes to get this engine out.
Why?
Your mum's on her way back.
That's not happening then.
Well, hopefully it'll just pick straight out.
So you're going to take it out.
Put it straight in there.
And then 8 minutes.
Yeah.
There you go.
We are. We're amazing. We are. We are that amazing. It might take me 8 minutes to get this up to height.
I'll put 10 minutes.
This has literally got the slowest lift. Well, we can push, what we need to do is push that backwards. Then literally we can just twirl this round. Now it's going to take me 8 minutes to get this. We should put that on half a ton, it should do it at that. Right, it's the pin on that side stuck. See that pin in there?
Where?
It's not high enough, let me have a look. We haven't broken anything yet, that's good. Trying not to break anything. That's why it's pivoting. There you go. It's free now. Right, look for anything that's attached, like wiring looms, harnesses.
Yellow.
Oh, it's that bloody what's it stuff. It's horrible, gets everywhere. I haven't heard anything snap yet, so I think we're free.
Is this coming out with it as well?
Oh, hang on, what's this? Right, there's a pair of wire snips down there. It's a cable tie on the back of this. Aha! Just trapped my finger in the snips. There's a pair of crimps on the back of the snips.
I'll never know where they go now.
It's alright, didn't know where they went before. I've got a big blood blister on my finger now. There's a pair of pliers over there to disconnect this vacuum tube.
Oh, in 10 minutes. Please.
Yeah. Been 10 minutes and it's out.
You said it'd be over there in 10 minutes.
You were hanging it. You were delaying the job. You know who's getting blamed for that?
Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy. Teddy did it.
Stay. Saying his name. Hello.
Sorry, Teddy. Tho- That's the wiring harness. Those pipes are caught under that red wire. I'm bleeding now. You just pull them back.
One back.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. That makes sense. This is gonna catch.
Yeah, you just push them out the way. Just they're flexible. Just lift them up.
Oh, right.
They're only rubber. I know they look like they're only metal at either end. What's it crack? What's crack? Oh.
Got me again.
I'm bleeding.
Yellow cable come with it? Nope. Okay. What's this for?
Eh?
It's yellow cable. Yeah, it's filthy. What the fuck?
Oh, it's a breather pipe. You can just stay there. This is why I prefer changing an engine on a Defender rather than a Disco, or even a Range Rover, because this panel comes out and you don't have to lift the engine so high. Because this is sketchy as lifting an engine this high. Right, Lloyd, gonna start pulling this backwards. Go on, we're clear now.
It's leaky.
I know, it's because it's moved. Oh, hang on, a bit more. We've run out of height. And we're stuck.
Unless we have it over here.
Oh, hang on. If we let that jack down, will the front drop?
This way.
If you pull, it'll come over. Pull.
Wood's in the way now.
Yeah, just pull straight back. We're clear.
Wood's in the way, hang on.
I want to get this down.
These wheels don't go over wood.
Right, start lowering. Get this down. Only minor damage.
Where?
Here.
Oh shit.
That was in the way.
That's awkward.
Oh, right, let's get this in there. I am pissing with blood now. It's leaking, guys. Leave that there. Let's put that where we need it. Do you want to clean your hands or something? You want to get a cloth? After how many episodes have been saying we were going to take the engine out? About 3. We finally got it out. Very minor damage to the front of the truck. I have to do a bit of body work, but that's what I'm good at. Right, we're going to sling that in there. So turn the camera off for a minute while we move everything around. Okay, it wasn't quite 10 minutes. How long's it been? 15?
I don't know. Probably.
I'm just going to lift it as high. You know, if we push this over, we can actually just roll the truck forward rather than having to push this backwards. This is like got the slowest pump in the world. I need to get one of the air powered ones. some time later. Right, do you want to get the block of wood out? We'll just roll the truck forward. Pop the block of wood under now. Right, Lloyd, if you stand on this side. You go over there, Ted. Right.
I know.
Lloyd. That bolt
In the hole.
in that hole.
Yeah.
That's all you've got to do. I'll do everything else. Because the bolt on this side's missing.
Oh.
Well, it came out.
Oh, stop. Go up. He's going up. Missed it. Alright, go down.
Hang on. Go get the thing in the hole.
There you go. Whoa.
Yes! That's a big chunk in. Okay, it's taken us 20 minutes. Engine transplant in 20 minutes later. Not bad. Right, I'll get... can you just hang on while I get 2 bolts in to secure it? Right guys, I'm going to secure this and I'll be back in a bit. As you saw, engine's in, so's the gearbox. Me and Lloyd got carried away. We just swung that in, it was dead easy. I've actually reused the old clutch. Guess what guys, it's just started raining. Stop it. Yeah, so I'm going to cover this up for the night. But yeah, like I was just saying, got the gearbox in, reused the old clutch, because I've had a look at the plate on it and it's fine. It's going to be good for another, well, few years. But now all that's done, I can get the measurement for the rear drive shaft. So I can get the measurement from flange to flange and get one made. So what I'll do is get a 130 prop shaft and have that cut down so that it fits whatever length that is. So we can get that made now. And now we can turn attention to getting the body off. Now that's something else. Getting the body off. You're not lifting it. There's no way you're picking one of these. Even this, just a single cab like this, these are immensely heavy. The dashboard alone with all the stuff in weighs a ton. I know I've moved one before. They're ridiculous. So what I'm going to have to do is build a frame, which is going to be a completely different job. Literally 50 by 50 mil box, 2 or 3 mil thick, so 4 legs, 2 bars across, 4 chain blocks and some straps under the truck, and lift it up, because we've got to lift it up to the height of the engine. So right, so say the engine's that high, we've got to lift the floor of the truck up to that height, at least the front section, so that it clears, you know, we can swing it over the bulkhead. You saw even with the engine crane, and this is down on the floor, how much height we nearly ran out of. So it's gonna have to, this rail has got to be up here, so that's got to go a long way. So I'm going to have to build 3 meters. I'm going to use 3 meter section. It might not have to go up 3 meters, but 3 meters by 2.5 meter wide welded steel frame with 4 chain blocks. The 1 ton ones that we've got in the workshop, they're not very expensive. They're about 35 quid a piece at the moment I can get them for. So 4 of them, put 2 straps under the body and just chain block it up. Then just roll. We've got to move this forwards, then roll the chassis under it, and then just lower it back down. That's it. It'll be a one-use thing. Be an expensive one-use thing given the price of steel. But it's the only way you can do it without a 2-post lift. And like I said in the last episode, not doing this ever again without a 2-post lift. But yeah, so it's going to take me a bit of time to get all the stuff together to build that. So I don't know if I'm going to finish this episode here with that like that, or there might be a bit more. So if there's a bit more, there'll be a bit more, and if not, I'm finishing it here. I'll see how much footage I've got. It's been a couple of weeks since I've had the camera on, guys, and nothing has happened. The truck is exactly the same as we left it in the last scene, for various reasons. One of them, I've been ill. My back injury's been playing up, so that didn't help, but mainly I've just been really ill. So I'm going to wrap this video up here with what we did a couple of weeks ago, and Ted just wants a fuss. What are we doing in the next episode? Probably building the lift for this. Let's get the camera. So in the next episode we're going to be building the frame to lift this off. I've got some of the bits. I've got the what are they called, skates to move this around on, but at the moment I'm getting ready to go to the Overland show. Yeah, so right now I'm getting the truck ready to go to the Overland show. I'm just going to put the fridge on. We're probably either going late tonight or very early tomorrow morning. Probably very early tomorrow morning because the gate's shut at 7 o'clock. So I don't think we're going to get there till about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So there's no point us rushing. So we might as well go really early in the morning, just be let in, you know, same time tomorrow morning. So if you're going to the Overland show, come and say hello to us. And that's it for this episode, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here. Stay tuned for the next episode of Overland Garage, where we lift that body off. Give us that thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.